You have been lied to. Modern society teaches that vulnerability is strength. It tells you to open up, share everything, reveal your fears, your dreams, your struggles. We are told that honesty creates connection and transparency builds trust. But there is a dangerous truth most people discover too late. Every piece of information you reveal gives someone power over you. The world is not filled with evil masterminds. Yet human nature has not changed. People remember your weaknesses, they remember your fears. And when conflict arrives, those weaknesses often become weapons. 500 years ago, Niccolo Machiavelli understood something that most people still fail to understand today. Power belongs to those who control information. The moment you reveal everything about yourself, you become predictable, and predictable people are easy to manipulate. Think about your own life. How many times has something you shared in confidence later been used against you? How many times has your honesty become someone else's leverage? Today, we will explore 7 things you should never reveal if you want to maintain influence, protect your peace, and move through life with strength. Because the most powerful person in the room is rarely the loudest. It is the person nobody can fully read. Let's begin. 1. Never reveal your moral limits. Most people proudly announce what they would never do. I could never fire someone. I could never lie. I could never cut off family. They believe they are demonstrating virtue. In reality, they are exposing their boundaries. The moment people know exactly where your limits are, they know exactly how to pressure you. If someone knows you avoid confrontation, they can use aggression. If they know you cannot say no, they will continue asking. If they know guilt controls you, they will use guilt against you. Machiavelli never argued that people should be cruel. He argued that they should never appear powerless, be honorable, be ethical. But do not advertise the exact points where you can be manipulated. Let people wonder what you are capable of. Uncertainty creates respect. 2. Never reveal how hard you worked. Most people want recognition for their effort. They talk about sleepless nights. They describe every struggle. They explain how difficult the journey was. But power has always favored effortless competence. If you constantly explain how much you suffered to achieve something, people begin focusing on the struggle rather than the result. Great performers understand this instinctively. They let others see the outcome, not the panic, not the doubt, not the chaos behind the curtain. Show the finished masterpiece. Let others wonder how it was created. Mystery amplifies competence. 3. Never reveal your backup plan. People often talk about their safety nets. If this business fails, I'll do something else. If this relationship ends, I'll be fine. They think they are being realistic. What they are actually doing is weakening commitment. When people hear your backup plan, they stop believing in your primary plan, and worse, they learn where you will run when pressure arrives. Keep your escape routes private. Move as if success is your only option. Confidence attracts support. Doubt attracts hesitation. 4. Never reveal the full extent of your intelligence. Insecure people constantly prove how smart they are. They correct everyone. They show off knowledge. They need recognition. Truly intelligent people often do the opposite. They listen. They observe. They ask questions they already know the answers to. Why? Because information flows toward the person who appears harmless. The moment people think you already know everything, they become defensive. The moment they underestimate you, they become careless. Observation is often more powerful than demonstration. Never rush to show all your cards. 5. Never reveal your exact financial situation. Whether you are struggling or thriving, broadcasting your finances creates problems. If people believe you are desperate, they will try to exploit your need. If people believe you are wealthy, they may become envious or opportunistic. Money is information, and information creates leverage. The strongest position is often strategic ambiguity. Appear stable, appear composed, but keep the details private. The less people know about your resources, the harder it becomes to control your decisions. 6. Never reveal your deepest resentments. Many people bond through shared hatred. They discuss enemies, they replay old betrayals, they relive old wounds. But every complaint reveals a vulnerability. Every obsession reveals unfinished business. Power looks forward, victimhood looks backward. The more you talk about your enemies, the more influence they continue to have over your life. Use anger as fuel, not as conversation. Silence deprives your enemies of significance, and that is often the most powerful response of all. 7. Never reveal your next big move. This is where most people fail. The moment they create a goal, they announce it. I'm starting a business. I'm writing a book. I'm changing my life. And instantly they receive praise. The problem is that praise creates the emotional reward before the work is completed. The brain begins to feel accomplished without achieving anything. At the same time, you expose your plans to criticism, doubt, competition, and interference. Great builders move differently. They work in silence. They disappear. Then they return with results. Do not announce your intentions. Announce your achievements. Let success speak louder than promises. Final thought. The strongest people are not secretive because they fear others. They are selective because they understand value. Your attention is valuable. Your plans are valuable. Your mind is valuable. Not everyone deserves access. In a world where everyone shares everything, silence becomes a rare form of power. You do not need the world's approval to make progress. You do not need an audience to validate your ambitions. Protect your energy, protect your plans, protect your future, because nobody can sabotage a strategy they never knew existed.